Hello, everybody. I was having a bad hair day today, so I elected to use my picture and not myself as I'm reading my promised blog post for April. This blog post was written before the horrible tragedy of the bridge collapse in Baltimore, Maryland. And it is written about a community there, which is extremely resilient. I send my best to them and to all the people of the city of Baltimore, which is a very beloved city to me. I wish them quick repair and quick healing. Thank you. So today's blog post, which is a promise for me to read to those who have requested that this was a better way for them to receive it because of their particular abilities. So here we go. Medfield Magic, the healing power of connection, the April blog post for 2024. I was just coming down from co-teaching a powerful training in organizational change and leadership in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. I was very tired, drained to the core, and headed to Baltimore to see my daughter and her wonderful family. I had not slept enough, nor had I eaten mindfully as I should have, and my body was telling me. We arrived in Baltimore and let ourselves into my daughter's homey row house. We got a little rest and felt revived before the family started arriving. We heard the key turn as my daughter arrived, and the laughter, hugs, and celebration of togetherness began. We picked up the grandkids after school and discussed the upcoming school bingo fundraiser that parents, kids, and a smattering of grandparents would attend later that evening. I love Baltimore, and it was there and then that the Medfield magic began. After dinner, we began our walk to the school, and I watched as family after family arrived to fill up all the seating available in the dining and stage area of the school. Everyone was laughing and enjoying the moment. Local businesses had donated a multitude of prizes to the school, and we won by participating and to be won by participating families. Adults and kids got 10 bingo cards and a marker. The numbers were announced by a huge video screen, and as the winners began calling bingo, no adults went forward. Only children with the verified winning card got to pick a toy from the toy table. Everyone cheered the winner. All of this was free and open to all of the children who attended the school and their families. There was also a raffle in the hallway where adults could buy tickets, with all proceeds going to the school PTO. It was fun, and the feeling of connection was joyous. I was feeling better already. The next day, we headed to the National Aquarium located in the inner harbor of Baltimore, a soothing place about 10 minutes away. The focus of the aquarium now is combating climate change. There is a huge new element being built to regrow tidal salt marsh, which existed in the harbor before its destruction due to industrial waste. This was a walk, or will be a walk-through element outside of the aquarium and open to the public free of charge during operational hours. The goal is to attract blue crabs, American eels, eastern oysters, and night herons. We were able to watch some of the construction, and I was once again washed in the feeling of well-being. When we returned to the house, I found a newsletter on the kitchen table. It shared information that revealed more of Medfield's magic. The newsletter was called The Medfielder, a monthly publication of the Medfield Community Association. In it, I discovered that Medfield, a district of the city of Baltimore, does a plethora of supportive and innovative things to bring its citizens a good quality of life. Here are some of the examples of just a few of the things that the Medfield Association, made up of Medfield citizens, does for and with its community. The Baltimore Department of Planning has created a process called INSPIRE, which stands for Investing in Neighborhoods and Schools to Promote Improvement, Revitalization, and Excellence. This group gathers ideas for community improvements and gives them to the Planning Commission. Medfield has received grants from this work. Any family who receives public assistance can receive a free Chromebook for their children through grants from state and local agencies and programs. The Medfield Association gets the word out. The Medfield Association has merchandise available to build community, located at www.merch.medfield.org. for kids and adults. Profits support the group. Volunteers from the community deliver the monthly newsletter. There are grants available at to community members for programming such as yoga, art, exercises, and music in their parks. Medfield boasts schools with testing scores above city averages, and the neighborhood is adjacent to two well-regarded institutions, Baltimore Polytechnic Institute and Western High School. Medfield is 1 mile from Loyola University, Maryland, and 2 miles from Johns Hopkins University Homewood campus. Residents from Medfield, Hampton, and Woodbury neighborhoods are collectively exploring the development of a dog park. Medfield has a population of 2,352 and is growing. The community is intergenerational and family focused. On my daughter's block, all of the neighbors and kids often block off the alley for a few hours for playing games, modified sporting events, birthday parties, and general fun for the entire block. Medfield sits in North Baltimore between the trendy Hampton neighborhood to the south and the affluent Roland Park neighborhood to the north. Medfield itself was developed from the 1920s to the 1960s and is reflective of the classic row house neighborhoods of the era. Medfield survived the urban decline of other areas of Baltimore and reflects its blue-collar working middle class legacy with pride. I am always made to feel at home when I visit this neighborhood. I am overwhelmed with the wonderful feeling of community, connection, and caring for each other that permeates this urban oasis. For me, it is powerful evidence of the strength of human community, which cares for its inhabitants and their quality of life. Neighbors here watch over each other, support each other in times of need, share joy with each other, and live their lives in an interconnectivity that is inclusive of a myriad of races, religions, worldviews, and backgrounds of those who live there. It is a community that builds well-being, and I, for one, raise my hat to them. They give me hope. As always, yours in well-being. I am Sandy Place at sandyplace.com if you have a comment or a question or want to be engaged some way with our work. And you can also connect through the contact me section of www.asandyplace.com. We welcome everyone. Thank you. Here's to your well-being and enjoy your day.